Okay, so let me ask you this here. How did you end up running into Dougie though?
Um, Shit. Actually, that was big. I don't even know how Big met Dougie. You know
Oh, so but it came through Big.
Yeah. Big,
Oh, okay, I
Big,
see what you're
Big,
saying.
He meet everybody, man.
Yeah.
He's like one of them charismatic people.
Like what he do? Like producing?
Big, nah, he rap too.
No
right
shit.
Yeah, right now he doing 15 though.
No shit.
Yeah, he in TDC right now.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so boom. Let me get to the part. Like, when did you actually get to the point where you actually put a project out? Like you say, you had a crate full of songs or whatever.
Yeah.
When did it get to the point you recording songs? I'm talking about first day out of jail. You recording songs.
Yeah.
When did it get to the point you put out a project?
I probably ain't put out a project till like the next year, 2013. Me and Big put out the first Torch tape. You know what I'm saying? And we done put out like 3 so far over the years, but yeah, I think it was like that next year is when I put the first one out.
Okay, so that was the next year you put it. It was a whole year after you got out. Then you put the first Torch Gang project out.
Right.
Okay, so let me ask you this here. When you put that out, like, I don't want to say this. What was the mental process after you put that out? What was the next thing? You went to try to market it? Like,
see, that's the thing. Back then, we didn't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? We were just making music and putting it out on SoundCloud, YouTube.
And that's why I wanted to know, like, that's why I was kind of lead up to, like, what was the format? Was people still doing CDs?
Yeah,
was it the MySpace era? Like,
what was
how?
CDs and all that kind of stuff, but it wasn't like we knew like how to market it on like social media and shit back then. We wasn't into all that.
Was Instagram out then?
Yeah, it was out.
Okay.
We didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah. Me neither. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't get on Instagram till like maybe 6-7 years. It was already floating. Niggas already got 20,000 followers and shit like that. I'm damn. You know what I'm saying?
That happened for us, but you know, we we were stubborn though. You know, a lot of us we was engaged in illegal activities.
So niggas ain't. I can dig that.
So
I can dig that.
with it, you know?
Yeah. But okay, so boom, you put out the first project. You really didn't know how to market it, so you did what you could do to get as far as you could get with the project, right? Basically. Right. Okay, so what ended up happening after that? After you put the project and you exhausted it to all possibilities in your mind, what was the next step?
To be honest with you, I kind of stepped back from music for a while, and Big, he was still on his grind and shit. You know what I'm saying? To the point where he ended up on the road with Scarface, you know what I'm saying, and all them.
What made you slow down at that point? Was you not seeing the progress you wanted to see at that time, and you was like, man, fuck it, I need money now type shit?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I just started working, like, got me a job, and like that shit became like
your life.
Yeah, like the music on the back burner, you know what I'm saying? I got to get this bread. You know?
Did you have any kids? You got kids, anything like that?
I ain't got kids. I had a girl at the time, but it really was just like, I'm not trying to trap no more. I ain't trying to go back to prison. I had just got out of trapping, like made it out, like, and like by the skin of my teeth, I felt like, you know what I'm saying?
That was your warning, see?
Yeah. Like, bro, you can end up going back anytime. So it's like you lucky enough to get out, stay out. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I started.
With all your bones, limbs, teeth, shit, everything.
Yeah.
Real talk.
So that's when I just started taking like working like a 9-to-5 serious. You know what I'm saying? So, but now like, you know, that shit get old. You know
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so I know exactly what you talking about. Like before, what we was talking about before, like off camera.
Right.
Like I'm trying to get to a point where I ain't got to work. I can do this shit full time. I got to fit this in with work, and I do have children. You know, so I got a family, my nigga. So you know what I'm saying? I got to fit this shit in with that and try to look at this as my way out in the long run type shit. You know what I mean? Like, so I done been there, my nigga. I understand exactly what you're saying. And then you get to the job.
Okay.
You start working.
Yep.
How long did you work before you got back to the point of like, man, dog, like I know I need this money, but this shit ain't what it is?
Man, honestly, you for me, I just got programmed to like just get up, go to work, come home. Get up, go to work, come home.
I like how you say program.
Yeah, because it's definitely a program.
What program? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely you gotta train your brain to do that. Cause I wasn't that kind of nigga before that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sell my little weed, sell my dope, whatever the case may be. But I wasn't like, if I did get a job back then, I'd work it good for like 2 weeks and then just
stack up a couple of checks and go
cops
on.
Not call in, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just stop coming. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So like, I had to program myself to work
actually
get up and go to work, especially do hard labor every day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how long did you work that job? What kind of job was it?
Shit. It was like I used to get like little temp jobs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
We do. We do what we gotta do. Yeah, because it's easy. Like it's quick. You can get them real fast. Yeah. I done it, my nigga. Yeah, I still do it certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying?
Especially because I'm a felon and shit. That's all I could get. You know what I'm saying? So you know, like that definitely off the rip discouraged you from trying to look and shit like that. But it's like once I applied myself correctly in that area for like a year and a half, that's when I started getting blessed. Like as far as I stopped having to work for the temp service, now I'm with the company.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like how you put that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think I went through that exact shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like I like how you said blessed. You know what I'm saying? Because that means God was watching you. Let me see what he gonna do.
Yeah, for sure.
You did this for a whole year and a half, and you proved to him that
it's time.
It's time.
You can handle this right now.
Yeah.
You wasn't ready back then, but now you can handle it. So I think once I applied myself like that for a year or whatever like that, that's when that whole little situation started turning around for me.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Whatever you do, I hope you make it in whatever you got going on and all you endeavors, my nigga. I've been through all the shit you been through, bro. I know what it feel like, bro. Like, I hope you make it, my nigga. This me telling you this on tape. You feel me?
I appreciate that, man.
100. Okay, so boom. What was we at? Cause this shit like a conversation to me. Now I done kind of got on what we was really on. But all right, so boom. You got into the point of working. You worked a year and a half. You start seeing blessings. You had music on the back burner. How did you wiggle that back into your everyday life with your newfound perspective?
Shit, I was trying to work it back in, but really just never really having the means to do so. Cause now I got bills, all this kind of shit. I'm out on my own with my girl and shit, like, and we living real life. You know what I'm saying? So like, pretty much the whole time like that, I was just always living real life and not really worried about music. You know what I'm saying? And then
and that's hard to do when you nice, bro. Like my nigga. Even right now, I haven't rapped in years, but I'm still nice, bro. Like, and sometimes I have when I see somebody like you rap, that kind of give me a little bit motivation to kind of fuck with it again, because I be like, man, this nigga here, that make me want to go write some shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's even worse when everybody know you nice. So you got to think, throughout all them years, I'm always getting, Dream, when you gonna do some more shit? Dream, when you gonna put something else out? Dream, when you gonna do a video? Like, and it's just like, man, I ain't got time for that right now. Like,
they don't understand that.
Yeah, they don't understand that. You feel me? So like, that definitely. But every time somebody bring that up, it's just like, fuck, bro. I still got it. You feel me? But
I ain't gonna lie, bro. As an MC, when you that kind of burn your soul, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, bro, that burn your soul, my nigga. Especially when you see niggas that's on that. We all black, my nigga, but just being real, you know what I'm saying? When you see somebody that you know ain't half as nice as you, that's popping, my nigga. Yeah. It ain't a hate thing, man, because I think rap is a competitive sport. So I try to put it in a way where it won't look like you said earlier. Motherfuckers gonna think you hating.
Yeah, for sure.
But my nigga, sure. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen it. For some of these dudes or people I done interviewed, they nicer than most of these motherfuckers that's on, my nigga.
For sure.
Cause I go look at they shit before they come, like I did. You know what I mean?
Trust me, I went down the list myself. You know what I'm saying? Just to get different perspectives on your interviews and see what kind of questions you ask and stuff like that. I definitely went down the list of your interviews and checked all of them out, and it was some quality on there, you know.
Yeah.
Even some quality of videos and shit, you know.
Yeah, wasn't it, man? So, all right, so boom. Like, okay, so people telling you when you gonna put this out, when you gonna put this out, but you living real life.
Mm-hmm.
How did you find your way back to music to get to the point where you did Torch Gang 2?
So this whole time, like I said, Big been locked up for like.
He had got locked up during that time, because I remember you said he had kept grinding. He had started going on tour with Face and all them, but at this point now he done got locked up.
Yeah, I think he got locked up with 2016, and so you know what I'm saying. Like I said, he the one started Torch Gang. You know what I'm saying, and so like this whole time, really it's been a thing. Like I've been like telling myself, like, bro, I gotta get back out there, pretty much to carry the torch, because I'm the only one. I'm the only torch out right now. You know what I'm saying? So me and my girl, like, we moved out to Louisiana. I stayed out there with her for like, I say 3-4 months, and then we end up breaking up. I come back to Houston, and now like, you know, now that I'm single and all this shit, now I got time. You know what I'm saying? I got time to go to the studio, and I got time to, you know, pull up and do shit like this with you and shit like that. So, you know, the only difference was the coronavirus is here now.